Have you ever had a time in your life when you were trying to figure out um, what your authentic self expression really was? Did you go searching for something that you felt really embodied that? Did you look outside of yourself? Um, did you look to other people to help you figure out what that was? I know a lot of times what I'll do is I'll do a lot of reading. I'll do a lot of, just taking part in creative activities and stuff like that, where I can just kind of start to find my most true, authentic expression of who I am. And one thing that I've noticed is that it tends to ebb and flow. And I have this new concept that I kind of started playing with, and the idea is that life comes and goes in waves of authenticity. So take that to mean whatever you want it to. But definitely, it's something that I would say, is food for thought. It's something that you can kind of take a bite out of, and just kind of see how it tastes, right? Get an idea for like what it is that you feel is a true, authentic expression of yourself. Because when you're trying to do that, what'll happen is you will find that when you start to really act and move in your purpose, there's going to be things that throw you off. There's going to be things that come up that are going to, take your focus and necessitate that you put it back on those things instead. And what you're going to end up doing as time goes on is you'll realize that the things that you feel the most passionate about somehow end up getting pushed aside. They end up getting pushed to the back burner because other needs are coming to the forefront. And what you'll also realize is that if you don't make a deliberate effort, if you don't fight to keep your passions front and center, what will happen is they will get relegated to the back burner, not even by a conscious choice, because what will happen is you'll feel like you don't have a choice. And this is something that I've struggled with over the years, but I've managed to kind of, overcome the monster, so to speak. And when I say that, I just mean like the part of you that is able to successfully kind of circumvent the creative process, the passion projects over, just kind of like rote survival type of stuff, just day to day stuff that everyone else does. And I will tell you this: 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, maybe 20 years will go by, and the things that you wanted to do, you will not have done. And you will look back and realize, gosh, if I would have done something towards those things, where could I be now? Well, first of all, it's not too late. If you want to start doing that today, you can do it today. No matter what your circumstances are, you can take a little foothold and make it happen. But either way, if you're at a crossroads and you're trying to figure out what you're going to do with those things, the best thing that you can possibly do is just take a step. Take a step, any step, and it will accumulate into something bigger and better.